Everything's all right?
Algriff won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted
Speak
couriers
with
from
Garmar.
Solitude.
He'll size you up and
The
see
Empire's
where we
putting
can
a
best
great
use your...
deal of-
I
Not
love the
entirely
cold
true.
air. It's
Though
exhilarating.
not entirely false
Perhaps it's
either.
because of my Nord blood.
Any
There's
Nord can
something
learn the
about
way
it
of
that
the
makes
voice
me
by
feel
studying
alive.
with the Greybeards. Given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. Dalius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing. My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son. And what would you have me do? Go with
He's
the
not
gods.
with us. He's against us. Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why's a Red Guard want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we?
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need
Afraid
to
my
send
days as the
Bolgroth a
steward of
strong
Riften has
message?
come to an end.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter. but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
Why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are up. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
You can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want, but that doesn't make you a Stormcloak. We're not just fighting Imperials. We're fighting to restore Skyrim to her glory and give her the king she deserves. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune. But if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Don't wait
Damn
around
the
for me.
Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne.
I hope the Wilds claim.
She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. All set. Let's... Good bit of gear. All set. Let's go.
Hail, Illfield.
Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. Never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way. Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, they're keeping themselves comfortable. Let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. That's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine? Somebody got to the ground with this thing.
That's the best you can do. The Emperor can kiss my ass. Thoughts of the Empire.
Enough of this!
Son of a... I'm getting bored.
I've had enough of...
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials. Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to... for what you're really made of. For Skyrim!
I'll smite you!
Should have crossed me. Stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by
surprise. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has
The rest
always
of you
filled
lot
my
are
heart
with me. Dead! No! That's it. Best you can do. I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting. Maybe you can find a way through somewhere above us. Find them. Don't get a chance to warn the others.
I'll have your head!
Careful, boys. There's bound to be more up ahead. Who's there?
That's what you want!
I remember Cuthbert trying to rob me on the road once.
Draugr.
When I drew Grim
Ain't you
Sever,
ever seen one
I think
before?
the poor man soiled his armor. And I'm not sure I'm better off for it now, neither.
Steady. A few dusty bone walkers aren't going to stop us any more than the Imperial. Not leaving until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
Someone do something. Water the ground with your blood. Huh?
Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carving... To a crown. That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. There'll be some way to get that thing open. See a lever anywhere. See a lever anywhere. Keep looking, brother. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. cold-blooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. See a lever anywhere? That's done it. All right, let's get that work. Steady now. They may be uglier than Imperial. Settle down. That's all I got. Is that the best you can do?
That's your best. Damn dustman. Why don't you stay there?
I'm getting always warned me. Let's hope. It's the last of them. Come on, let's see what's down this way.
Ugh, the Draugr. They reek of decay.
The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Why don't you stay dead?
I doubled with practice. Damn dustman. Why don't you stay there? Your
Get the crown off that drawer. Get to... And tell him with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here. For a while.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. All set. have fallen in this crypt.
Good work.
The Draugr show no
Lucky we
mercy.
had you with us today.
The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us, but the soul... Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Galmar when he gets back. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgruf the Greater. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgruf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.